Hey everyone, this is Andrea Hutcheson coming to you. Like it wasn't meant to be for me to come in today, but I wanted to talk to you about something that has been in my mind and for you guys. So I hope that you can get in, and if you can share this video, I'm going to make sure that everything is correct. So if you can join me right now, and if you can share this video with your team members, tag them or anything, we're gonna get started. So I'm super excited. I have like the comments here. So hey Mira, so I'm excited. We're going to talk about something that has been in my heart. A lot of you talk about consistency and you're like, I am doing everything that I can to make this business work. I am doing what my leader is telling me. I am copying and pasting. I am going live. I am doing this, but it doesn't seem like I'm missing something. So if this is you, please stay with us. If you are new to Paparazzi, definitely stay with us. If you are a leader who has been in the company for a while now, but still haven't reached out the next level, stay with us. And so that we can talk about this. So I'm gonna go say hi. Hey Iriam, hey Tracy, hey Tricia, hey Cheryl, hey hey Dorai there. I'm going to be going into the Spanish group today a lot because I miss a few of my trainings, so I want to do them in Spanish as well. So I'm excited. Hey Rosalba, hey Maricel, Mariela. So okay, so let's get started. So many of you, like I said, you have been trying everything, but how many of you are doing the DMOs from the Launching Strong? How many of you are doing the DMOs from the Launching Strong? And now tell me and be honest, are you doing them daily? Are you purposely doing a DMO daily? We're going to be doing a master class next week before the month ends, because July is going to be a very, very busy month, not just on sales and things like that, but just it's summer. So I know that a lot of you are going to be busy. So the DMOs are really, really important for your career, and getting a schedule done is so important. Like I said last Monday, I think, is I said, yes, you're working really, really hard right now so that you can have free time later. But in all reality, you will never have free time later if you don't set a boss, which is your schedule. If you don't have a boss that you follow, you will never, never have time to go out with your kids and not feel guilty, or maybe go out to dinner without feeling guilty, or whatever it is. You will never have that peace because you have not set a schedule. So I want to see some comments, and I want to hear some of you who have done the DMO. And be honest, okay? If you haven't, it's okay. We're gonna explain it more today, and I want to go over some other tips. How many of it's a daily method of operation. That's the Launching Strong. If you have not heard where that is, I'm gonna be showing you where you can find it. Yay! Trisha's gonna have her first Facebook party today. I'm so excited for you, Trisha. So there's not a lot of you who are commenting, which means you are not doing the DMOs. And why is it that you are not doing the DMOs? Is it because you don't understand it? Is it because you don't think it's a good thing to do? Do you think it's a waste of time? Why is it that you're not doing the DMOs, which are the daily method of operation? If you have printed them off, I'm going to show you what the DMOs are. These are the DMOs. So let's see if you can recognize it right now, if you can recognize what I'm talking about. And please stay with me because I really want to help you. I want to help you get to the next level. And this is one of the things that you need to make your business successful. If you do 30 minutes, 1 hour, or 2 hours a day, you're going to be able to get to other levels. So Dulce is asking, what's the DMO? This is the DMO, Dulce. So I'm excited. It seems like not many of you are not doing this. I'm not sure what to message to people when they accept my friend request. We're going to talk about that, Rebecca. Good answer. I'm excited that you're participating. Let's do this. Let's participate. I want to hear some things. I want to be able to understand your mind and what's stopping you from doing what you should be doing to make this business successful. So, hola Zuleika, I actually got over fear at Facebook Live and now enjoy it. Just did one on the 620. That is so exciting, Mary. Tricia says, how it works. I see it, but I don't know how to do it. Great question. So we're going to go over that because I figure a lot of you are not doing the DMOs because you really don't understand what the DMOs are. So we're going to go over that today, okay? And if you cannot watch the whole video, come back for the replay so that you can watch it. It's super important that you tag all of those new team members that you have in so that we can go over this, okay? Okay, Rosalba. Yes, I do those things in the DMO. Good job, Doraida. So how is it going? Are you seeing any improvement? Are you seeing any improvements on your lives? Or maybe your customer base is growing even more. Have you had any new customers coming into your network? So those are some of the questions I will ask to those of you who have been doing the DMOs. And what level are you in? What level are you doing so far today? So hey, Lenora, I wasn't very familiar with the DMO. That's very true, Mira. So, okay, so let's go over the DMOs so that you can feel more comfortable, so that you can start doing them, and so that you can understand my vision and my head on how this works, okay? So Lori says, I am messaging 15 people every day. I ask if I can post on their page regarding my business. Most say yes. That is a good thing, Lori, but we really want to attract people, not just on the business. We want to get to know them so that they know that we care about them more than our business. It's about what can we give to them instead of what we can get. Okay. Tracy says, I am the same situation. I don't really understand it. Okay, good job. Yes, the DMOs is a lifesaver. Good job, Lenore. I'm so glad that you're loving it. I wasn't familiar, okay? I need to start my training over to understand. I need to start my training over to understand more about the business. I feel like I don't understand how to grow outside of family and friends. So that is a great question, Kanika. And that's what we're going to talk about today. But okay, so let's go over. I am so glad that you guys are answering me, that we're having feedback so that I can understand your mind, so that I can be a better leader for you, so that you can get what you want and I can give you what you need. Okay, so before I go into the DMOs, I hope and I pray that you commit yourself to go into the Booking Bliss event and that you go and do that challenge that I have done. We're giving 4 prizes away to 4 different people. So I really encourage you to go there and also watch the video I just recently did, because it's going to make more sense in your head, the vision that I want you to get and what I want you to feel and what I want you to start growing outside your network, outside your warm network. Okay, so let's go over the DMOs. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to get talking. Okay, if you're just starting, if you are a new consultant, and I'm going to have my phone over here. Great. So we're going to go over that, Susie. Okay, so here's what happens before I go into the DMOs, just like Kanika just asked. When we join network marketing, we have this little bitty circle. And this little bitty circle is full with warm people we know, people we have went to high school with, that we talk to maybe every day, maybe your best friends, maybe people from church, people from the soccer team, people from the gym, or whoever it is that you really know and you want them in your life. That's how you get started. If you have never done network marketing, that's how you get started. So what happens? Here's what happens, and I'm going to tell you up front, if you just join, here's what's going to happen. You're going to go live. You're going to go show it. Everybody's going to be so excited for you. And because they want to support you and they want you to know that they want to support you, they're going to shop with you. Especially being $5 price, they're going to buy it from you. So in all words, you're going to have really good sales at the beginning. Maybe your first month is going to be great. Maybe your second month is going to be great. But here's what's going to happen. You're going to go from a peak state to down the bottom. Why? Because your warm market doesn't have all the money. Hello. You need to find new people outside your network, outside your warm market. You need other people to bring in. And that's how the Booking Blitz is going to help you. That's how the DMO is going to help you, because you need to grow that network. Andrea, when I started, which is me, Andrea, I had no circle. I had no warm market. And I'm going to tell you what, because I come from another country. I just came to another state, and I'm just recently meeting people from work. I'm just recently meeting people from church. They're the ones who are they're the ones who became my warm market. They were really little. And I only had less than 50 friends on Facebook. Okay, that was 5 years ago. And so what happens? I had to work to get to the network that I have today. And my customer base has, I don't know, it has like 5 times more. Right now I have close to 5,000 friends on Facebook when I just had less than 50 friends on Facebook 5 years ago. But because I did all the things that you are going to see here on the DMOs, that's how I grew my network. Okay, so let's go over the DMOs. And I'm going to give you options on how you can work your network outside, how you can bring in people that are not on your warm network, but they can become your customers. They can become your friends. So if you're thinking, Andrea, I don't want to add people as my friend, then sister, you are not in the right business, because this is network marketing. You work on social media, you work outside home, you work outside social media, you do other things, and then you bring those people into your life, because that's how you build relationships. That's just it, okay? So let's go over the DMO. I want you to print those documents out, and I'm gonna post them right now in the comments. Right now, I'm gonna go post them in the comments, because I want you to be able to download all of those files and print them off so that you can understand it better, okay? So I'm posting it now. There we go. You can, after the video, you can look at this. Okay, so let's go over the DMO. So if you're just starting, or if you have never done the DMOs, which are daily method of operation, which means you do it daily, every single day. You don't skip a day. You do as much as you can. You focus, you set up a time, you set aside a time, just like you set aside time for your kids, just like you set a time aside for prayer, just like you set a time for church, just to go to your activities, to go to barbecues, you set a time. Now, before we go into that, you set up time. A lot of people say, I'm too busy to do this. I'm too busy to work my business. I'm too busy to exercise. I'm too busy. But here's the old reality, and I'm going to give you some tough love. The reality is that we don't think it's a priority for us. If you would think that exercise or prayer or doing the DMOs is a priority in your life, you will set time aside to do it. And I'm preaching to the choir here too. You know, this is what I tell myself. You don't make it a priority. You don't make it a priority, which we need to. Okay, so I'm giving you something that's going to help you with those priorities, which you want this business to grow so that you can become an elite, so that you can be able to quit your jobs and stay home with your kids, or maybe bring in the income that you're wishing, or maybe retire your husband one day, okay? Or maybe just bring in the income, whatever it is your goal, then you need to follow these small steps. So for us to be able to be successful, we need to do the little things, and this is one of them, okay? So the DMO, you print it off, you start with the level 1, it's only 30 minutes a day, we set aside those 30 minutes, and we just go over them and we do them, okay? So today you're gonna be doing it with me. So my focus for this week, you do them, maybe start this on Sundays because you have the whole week to be able to do the DMOs. Every Sunday you print off another one and you put your focus of the week. Then you say, for example, you want to sell 100 pieces this next coming week. Another example, I want to book 5 parties. I want to bring in so much and so much. I want to be able to pay for my car payment this week. I want to be able to buy groceries this week. I want to be able to pay for my cell phone. Whatever your goal is and your focus is, like for example, right now we're focusing on really finishing the Paparazzi year strong. Paparazzi year goes from July to June. And this is the last month to be able to rank up, to be able to hit live of the party, to be able to hit crowns, so that we can be recognized on stage and be able to receive those gifts that they give us. Okay, so that's our focus. Okay, and then we start over. In July, it's going to be amazing because here's the thing: if you were not able to make, it's just like a New Year's resolution. In July, you start all over. So your goal now is to maybe hit live of the party bronze, gold, silver, diamond, platinum, whatever it is that you want, you're able to set yourself aside with a goal. Okay, so your focus for this week, then you go into 10 minutes of personal development, which it can be an audio, a video, or a book. If you are a visual person, the best way to do this self-development is go into somebody that you follow. Maybe it's Bob Hiley, maybe it's John Melton, maybe it's Carrie Wilkerson. They do videos almost every day. So what you do is you go watch them. Or maybe it has to be something that really is going to improve you. Or maybe you just need some motivation. So you go into YouTube and you type in motivational videos and you watch them. They take like 5 to 6 minutes. They get you pumped. You put music up and you start doing your stuff. You start doing your things, okay? So you do this. If you work full time, there's more power to you on this because it only takes you 30 minutes a day. Okay, so then it says add 3 new friends on Facebook and online parties. So here's how you do it, and I'm gonna bring it up on the screen, okay? Let me bring up my whole screen here. Okay, so the program that I'm using to do this is called Be Live, just for those of you that don't know. I love using Be Live. It does cost, so whenever you get to Elite, I recommend that you get this program. Or if you have the money, then you can go ahead and do that, but it's mainly for trainings and interviews and things like that. Okay, so we're gonna go on to Facebook, okay? On Facebook, whoa! Okay, on Facebook, what you need to do is you need to go to your profile, which your profile has to have a catchy cover photo, a selfie of yourself where you look good. I thought it was okay. I'm really not comfortable with my purple lips. But on your profile, as I told you, we're going down. This right here where it says friends, it's hidden. So people cannot see my friends list. But as I told you, I am close to 5,000. Once you hit 5,000, you cannot have more friends added to the account. So I am going to go to my friends list. I do not go into, and if I have not accepted your friend request, it's because of that. I can't accept any more people. I think I have like over 2,000. Okay, I do not go to, let me see if I can show you. See, I told you I have like your 1,000 friends requests. But like I told you right here, there it shows, okay? It says people you may know. You do not go and add people here. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because they can be friends with someone in your account, some of your friends, and these are suggested friends. So when you start adding people, even though you think it's good, it's not good because it can be a consultant's friend, and then the consultant thinks that you're still their customers, which you're not because you're so innocent. And I'm serious, we're innocent. and then you start adding people. I had to learn it the hard way. Okay, so you don't start adding people from here. Like I said, you go onto your friends list. Okay, you go onto your friends list, and I'm going to be reading some questions right now. I hope that you're staying with me, and if not, watch the replay. See, okay, so these are my elites. These are my my team members. Some of them are my customers. So I'm going to go into someone that's my friend. Okay. So let me see. There's a lot of people. Okay, I'm gonna use Hillary for example. She is my assistant, and she works with me, and so I'm gonna go check out her friends list. Now, see, a lot of people don't have their friends list showing, but Hillary does. So I'm gonna go into Hillary's profile, and I'm gonna look at her friends, and I'm gonna have those who are not been added. A lot of her friends are my friends because we go to church together. But right here where it says add friend, so I'm gonna look at different things, and I'm gonna see really cute people, and I'm gonna say, she looks like she likes jewelry, so I'm gonna start adding them as a friend. Looks like she's wearing a necklace, so I'm gonna add her as a friend. And I'm gonna add, there's how many requests I've done? I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many did we say we needed? We needed, we just needed 3. Okay, so you just needed 3. Mine is usually higher than that. So I'm gonna make it 10 because I like round up numbers. So I'm gonna add her. Okay, so I go off Hillary's profile, and I'm gonna go back to the DMOs. Okay, so since I print this off, it's easier for me to select if they accept my friend request or if they don't. You usually will be able to see it on your messages because it says, oh, you're connected to them, and now you know that they have accepted your friend request. So what is it that you say? What is the message? When I say message, doesn't mean that you message them something. You can. And I'm going to be like, for example, I just did Hillary's friend. So I'm going to be like, hey, oh my goodness, I saw that you were friends with Hillary, and I thought you were really cute. She is just awesome. I don't know how you guys met, but she works with me, and she loves jewelry. So I just thought that your profile was cute, and I love your motivational posts, and I hope that we can connect. You can say it that way, or you don't have to, but here's what you do. You go into their profile, you look at their, once they accept you, and you look at what they're posting, and then you're gonna look at something that you are connected to. Something that spoke to you, maybe it was a quote, maybe it was something that you had similar stuff with them. That's where you go and comment. So you say, I'm gonna give her a heart, or I'm gonna be like, Mom, I'm a mermaid, so I'm gonna love that, and I'm gonna comment, and I'm gonna say, so adorable, and I'm gonna send it. That's a message. You're connecting with them. That's how you connect with them, and then you let them know that you're not a creepo, okay? This might be creepy because it's her daughter, but I was just giving an example. Okay, so then you circle, and then you say, okay, I've messaged them, or I have posted on their wall. You can scratch that and say post on their wall. Okay, so now we're going, let me look at the comments if you guys have some questions so far right now. So let me see. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I have the document appointment. Okay, Mary was gonna watch the replay. Okay, so here we go. So we're still here. If you're new, please stay here, watch the replay if you can. Okay, so now it says post 3 times a day on your profile, on your Facebook profile, and you educate, you entertain, and you empower people. So it's giving you the option, okay, so you want to be positive, motivational, or inspiring. So you're going to empower people. So you circle the one that you use. So let's go to my profile today, okay? Let's go to my profile today. So this was my one post, this was my second post, and this is my first post. So every single morning, I post something that is empowering, motivational, inspirational, and that was one of them. I want to be so full of Christ that is, I posted that. So that's done. So I check mark this. Now I go and I say jewelry, selfie, or business educated. So on that one, I chose this one right here. It is not a selfie. It's not jewelry, but it is related to the business. So I posted that moment when your personally sponsored who's hustling texts you and writes, and I posted what she wrote, that she sold 51 pieces. So I give her a shout out, and I also let my people know without having to be salesy that I'm still working my business. I'm still helping people. My people are still working. We're still working in the business here. Okay? And then on the third one says interactive, entertain, or engagement. So I already checked this mark because I went and I bought something from a company. Now, when I buy something, I don't do a review on everything I buy. I just do reviews on things that I'm passionate about, or things that I love, or things that that do matter to me. And I don't get paid for doing reviews. I have never got paid. So I wanted to do a review for this company because I already bought products from them before, and I wanted to do a review on this amazing summer sale that they're having. So I went ahead and I posted a video. I did a live video, and I said, okay, they know that not everything on my profile is all about paparazzi. Not everything on my profile is all about the business. They know that when they come to my profile, they're going to get inspiration, they're going to get empowerment, they're going to be educated, they're going to see inspirational stories, they're going to see the things that I'm doing, and they're going to relate with that. They're going to be able to learn from that. And that's what I want my profile to be. Now, if you go onto my business page, which is Danny and Andrea Hutcheson, then you're going to see that everything is all about the business, okay? So I got all those 3 checks, all of them done, okay? And it tells you, remember, post a video or go live 3 to times a week. When I said this, it's not just about selling. It's about anything that you love that you want to teach others. If you have watched the video I did on Tuesday, which I really highly recommend that you do, you will learn what this is all about and how you can start getting people into your life. And then you start gaining credibility. They can trust you. They know that you're not going to post something that's going to harm them. You're not going to post a scam. You're not going to post something that they're not going to be pleased with, okay? So you have to gain that credibility by the things that you share. So be very careful how you present yourself, how your testimony is posted on Facebook. If you're being negative, I'm sorry. If I was your friend, I will already deleted you, okay? So that counts. This is your business profile, your life, but it's mainly business. When you go into Facebook, if you become an elite, or when you become an elite, or if you're already an elite, this is your place to work, because we work through social media and we work outside social media. Okay, then it says post in your BAP. I have not used my BAP often because I'm using a lot on my business page. So let's go over my business page right now. On my business page, I love business pages, okay? I love business pages. I have already posted about Friday. Yay, happy Friday. And I already posted about time to shop. I've posted albums. We have done lives this week. What I'm doing, and I'm going to encourage you to do, it's that you set a date when you're going to be sending out invoices, and you set a date when you're going to be shipping all of the items. So like all this week, I've been doing a sale or selling, and then today is a day where I'm gonna send them an invoice and they have 48 hours to pay. And then on Monday, I'm shipping all the items that are sold or they have paid, unless they message me that they can't pay Friday, they can't pay today or this weekend, to wait a few more days. And I said, you can put the items back or whatever it is that you want to do. So you already posted this, okay? So I love business pages because you can do so much with business pages. Since I'm here, I'm going to show you something really cool. When you do album sales, you're going to see, sometimes I recommend that you take your own pictures, post all the inventory one day, like I did right here. I posted the new Sparkles album, and I posted all the items that I got through boxes for the past, I think this past week, and I posted them in here. But sometimes I also create albums of items I already have, I take a picture of, because you're like, oh, they have already seen it. Well, they have seen it, but they will still shop if you take a different picture of those items, and I'm still selling from those items. But here's the cool thing about business pages, okay? This one's sold out, okay, but let's go to the next one. Like, for example, she bought it, so I send her a message. I wish I can show you how I can send messages. Okay, let's go back. I have been working in messaging people. I totally love it. Okay, so let me see. I know this is a longer video than it was supposed to be, but I really want you to know. So she posted sold on this item. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to message her, and I'm going to say, got the black necklace. And I'm going to say, thank you. And I'm going to send it. That's how you can do it on business pages. It's really, really cool. And then you just like it, okay? And then you go into inbox, and you're able to see all of those messages. So like right now, I just told her that I got it. Well, you can see she has already sent me her email, and see I have already sent her some pictures. And so you can see right here, sorry, oh my goodness. I didn't want you to see some things. Private information. Okay, let's go back. But you can see what you're messaging people. And I'll do a video later on business pages. It's a lot that you need to learn from that. Okay, so then we go into comment on 10 friends' Facebook posts that are not Paparazzi sisters. So you go into your profile, okay? But you have to be very, very, you have to be very intentional. So you don't just go on your newsfeed and you start commenting on people. You have to be intentional on who are you messaging. So like, for example, I have people that are my friends. So I'm going to click on them. I'm going to go and check out their profile. And it says, comment on 10 friends' Facebook posts. So I'm going to one, okay? I'm going to her friends list. And I love this flower. Or look, she has a dog. And I'm going to like this post because you give them hearts. Don't give them likes. Give them hearts because it means more. And I'm going to say, oh, you know, and I'm going to comment and I'm going to give it a heart. Yay. So I did that. Number one is done. I'm going to the second one. And I'm going to be like, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to look at her, and I'm going to say, I need some. And that's it. And what does that do to you? That helps you with your algorithms on Facebook. So if you are about to do a Facebook live sale, I highly encourage you to do this before your Facebook live sale. Why? Because all of those people are going to come into your Facebook live, and they're going to be able to see that you're going live. So do it maybe 30 minutes or an hour before you go live so they can see your post more often. And then it says, post on walls and message everyone with a birthday today. So how is it that you do it? You go into events, and then you go into birthdays, and then you start saying happy birthday. So like, for example, Mary Salas, oh, Mary Sal, happy birthday. So I'm going to say feliz cumpleaños. And I'm going to make it because I know her. She is one of my team members. So I'm going to say, yay, make it more. And I send it, and I'm see Ashley. So I'm going to say, happy birthday. Have a great day. And then we just keep on going on the list. Shout out to Tori and Emily, who are my personally sponsor, and happy birthday to you. Yay, this is fun. Okay, so then you do that. Then you message 3 people who have liked or comment on your post. And so, for example, if we go into our profile, I need to go call Emily and Tori and tell them happy birthday. So like, for example, right now, all of those people who have messaged on, who have posted on my video, I gotta go and reply to them, and then message them privately and say, oh, here's where you can find it. I'm so glad that you like it. Thank you so much for joining my video, and things like that. I'm just personal with them, okay? And then it says follow up on recent orders. This is mainly for this is a follow-up system that I have. And this is what you do with people that has purchased from you. If they just purchased today with you, you know, and they pay, you thank them for paying. You send them a tracking number once you ship it. So that does the dispatch, and then you follow up 7 to 10 days with their satisfaction. Hey, how do you like your jewelry? How is it going? Did you try it? I would love to see a selfie with your new outfits and your new jewelry. And then in 1 month, you're like, oh my goodness, I'm having an awesome lifestyle. I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen you shopping in a while. I didn't know if you needed some new jewelry to go with your new wardrobe. Especially in August when we have the full collection coming in. That's when a lot of my messages are going to be going to my past customers, because it's awesome. And then offer one, offer one. And then you have friend and customer and online or in-home parties. You need to offer, that comes into the booking list. You offer them to do a Facebook Live party, to do an event with you on Facebook, to do a home party, to do an event at their house, whatever it is, you must do, at least one friend or customer or 2 friends and customers. And then it says, offer the opportunity to one friend or customer, be excited, ask, hey, if I send you a video, would you watch it? Or you can say, oh my goodness, Sam, I really, really think you will be so amazing at this business. I know it's crazy. I know you think I'm crazy, but I really, really think you will be so good, especially being at home with your kids, or maybe you're really looking for something extra so that you can have more time with your kids. And then you say, if I send you a video, will you watch it? And what video is it that you send them? Well, if you don't have a video of you telling your story and going over the opportunity, you can also use the letsflourishtogether.com website. And it has a video there where I talk and I say, if somebody sent you to watch this video, you need to go back to that person. But I explain everything about the opportunity. We also have a video on my wall that you can always share, and just tell them you can share that video. They're not going to sign up with me because you're sending them that message, but I really encourage you to do your own video. And that's why this month's challenge, it's one of them, is to go and do a live video and share Venice's binder recruiting thing, so that you can show the benefits of being a consultant. Okay, and then you put the name and the response that they had, so that you can follow up. You should have a following up book for your recruits and a following up book for your customers. Okay, and then post an existing parties or home parties event page. A lot of you are having booking home parties. A lot of you are booking events on Facebook, but you are not creating the events. You are not creating events. Events are a really fun thing to do, because it is, just like I explained on the booking list, that's how you're going to start getting your new market. So like, for example, you go into your business page, which I really highly encourage you to have a business page. That's where you will create your events. So like, for example, we're going to go into Amy's Sparkle party, okay? You see that there's 21 people that went. So what you do is, you need to make sure that you're friends with all of them. You send them a friend request. You make sure that you send them a friend request to all of those who said that they went to the party, and to those of them that said that they were interested into the party, okay? So like, see that she is not friends with me, so you add her as a friend. And like Miss Fonda, you add her as a friend. And that's how you get it done. Okay? So this is just a short video, and that was just the 30 minutes. Do you think you can do this for your business? And I was explaining everything. It doesn't take you more than 30 minutes. It really takes you 30 minutes if you sit down, you set a time aside, and you do them. And then it's almost the same thing over, and the level 2 is just more stuff for you to do, but it's almost basically everything the same thing. So if you have any questions, your time is to comment now for me to be able to see it. And see, it took me 40 minutes to explain and talk, and I did it in less than 30 minutes, okay? So let's see. Any comments? Okay, so hey, Victoria. Hey, Dorsey. And Lysandra, so I am done, but if you have any questions, just let me know so that I am able to answer them. I'm able to answer them. Okay, yes you can. Yay, yes you can. Yes you can do it. So I'm super excited. I hope that has been helpful, and I hope that you watch the replay. I hope that it makes more sense to you and that you're able to do it now, especially if you want to set a foundation for your business. This is one of them. This is one of them for you to be able to do. So I'll be doing a master class next week, so stay tuned for that. I am actually still writing, doing my PowerPoint so that I can show you what a master class and what is it that I said? I think it's mastering your time. So make sure that you do that. Yay! I just want to say that you're the best and I love you. Oh, Victoria, I love you too. Thank you. Thank you, Andrea. I learned so much from you. Thank you, Doris Day City. I'll have to do the replay. Just finish ringing and the weekend with rings. Not a problem, Terry. So I will see you guys later. You have a great day. I'm super, super excited, and I will see you later. Bye, you guys.